Hello, and welcome to the Capstone Overview. What I want to do right now is give you an overview of the entire process you're going to be going through to build your social marketing program. Our goal is really simple. We want you to build a social marketing program that you could sell, if you will, to senior management or yourself and actually deploy, manage, and grow. Now, the key is that it doesn't matter whether it's a program for your company or a program for a company you want to create, or maybe it's a hobby that you want to promote, or maybe it's something you just want to do, or maybe it's working with a not-for-profit. I really am not concerned about what the goal is because we're going to let you do whatever you want using all the tools, skills, and knowledge that you've developed throughout this entire specialization. To do that, what we want to do is we're going to structure a step-by-step development effort. We're going to start with what is your high-value market, what are they doing, where are they on social, and we're going to go all the way through the process, helping you through budgeting, figuring it out, building your justification metrics, and everything else to put it all together. This entire process is going to use everything you learned throughout the 5 MOOCs. In other words, everything you've done to build your professional persona is going to be used to build your business marketing plan. And we'll also be giving you templates and asking you key questions to help you build your strategy. In other words, we're not just going to throw you into it. We want to help you step by step. And the other thing that's very important is that we will be constantly monitoring the discussion boards to help you if you need it. If you have a question, you have a comment, you're a little bit confused, you're not sure how it's going to work in your area, we want you to come to us through the discussion boards and we'll do everything in our power to give you the resources or the contacts or whatever you need so that you could build the best marketing plan for yourself. And also, we're not going to push you into one strategy. We want you to consider your target market, the value that it has for you, and ask yourself, is it better to build an engagement strategy, a nurture marketing strategy focused on sales, or social IMC where we'll build a private virtual community to really capture the entire market? And you can pick the one that's best for you. Whether you use engagement, nurture, or social IMC, we will build you a pilot project or help you build a pilot project that will allow you to get into it at a reasonable rate. A lot of you are entrepreneurs, you have startups, or you have a new company. The key is we're not going to go right into a major strategy, but we'll show you how to step-by-step build a pilot to prove concept, make sure your KPIs are functioning, that everything is working the way you want to before you make a greater investment into the market. In other words, this is designed for you to help you actually do the social strategies we've been looking at throughout this specialization. So the process is to really go through 5 steps. Now, it's going to go over a period of weeks, and each one of these will be broken down into a number of videos that are appropriate to the step. But the first thing we're going to do is define your high-value target market. And what we're going to do is we're going to quantify it, we're going to value it, and then we're going to use our social listening tools to really figure out where they're at in the social pyramid, what are they talking about, what is their mission, and how are they moving forward. We'll then move into the second phase, which is select the social media marketing strategy that is best for your target market and the values that you place on that. Which way you want to go is entirely up to you. Then we'll define your tactical systems. We're going to figure out, if you're doing engagement, what do we have to do to be successful? If you're going to go nurture, what does that mean? How about social IMC? And the key is we'll give you tools that will help you put it together. In other words, when we get down to the tactical systems and the plan, we really want to get down to what are we going to do to really make this happen. Then we'll build a marketing plan to alert your target market to the fact that you're doing this and to begin to grow your market share. And then we'll go through budgeting and we'll help you justify your social marketing program just like large corporations do. So whether you're in a large corporation or a startup or somewhere in the middle, this strategy will take you from start to finish building an entire social marketing strategy that you can use for this target market. But more importantly, it'll give you the skills you need to do this over and over and over for different target markets using different social strategies that's most appropriate to the value that they hold for you. As we go through it, we've really designed this to be global, take everything from the global marketplace to local. We'll talk about it in terms of business to business or B2B or business to consumer B2C focuses. It's for for-profits and not-for-profit companies. It really doesn't matter whether you're selling products or services. You could be a startup or an established business. And this could be personal for you to grow something that's a hobby or a business you want to develop in the future, or it could be for the business that you're currently in. You control the process. You control the goals. You control the direction that this specialization, as well as this capstone, is going to take. Before we get started, a couple things. While you're building your social marketing plan for your organization, each one of you will be using a similar methodology. So as a result, we've created some templates at different times for different strategies that will help you build it as you go through the capstone. We'll give you information on things like where do you get numbers for budgets and how do you find a marketing plan, how do you build it so that it'll work regardless of what strategy you're using. And the key is you can use it for the capstone, but what we're teaching you, you can use in all future marketing programs that you need to design. And once again, we have the discussion boards that you can use for questions and comments. We're here for you. We're here to help you get the most out of the capstone and to build as much of your social strategy skills as you can to not only help yourself as an individual with your personal professional persona, but also to build your business strategy. So let's get started. Step one is defining your high value target markets, and let's take that up in the next video.